Oh, all right. So, it's dark in here because, you know, well, lights are out. It's been raining like for the past few days, and this is actually a house that my grandmother lived in. So, it is slightly haunted. Um, this would be the first time anybody has ever really recorded in this house, like by themselves, dark, in the dark, like this. I'm not doing it on purpose, but at the same time, it is dark outside, uh, and there is a light on over there, but that's somebody texting me. Uh, anyways, I think let's see, the last thing I had broadcasted was about catfishing. Today it's gonna be just talking. I had a car accident on Sunday, like 2 days ago. I hydroplaned off the expressway and flew into the guardrails. Like, it felt like I was spinning like in a tornado. It was like nonstop, and it ended up messing up my whole top roof, side, passenger side, and the back of my car. Thankfully, it didn't mess up the engine or the front hood area part. Nothing was hit there. It was just the passenger side and the back and the top. Now the top of my car is like panoramic glass all on the top. So right now, because it's been raining and thunderstorming, my car is pretty flooded right now. I'll go ahead and record, what it is or what it looks like. Unless you want to see it now, I'll show it to you. Matter of fact, you come outside with me and I'll show you the car. So this is my baby, and she is bugged up. The top of the car is glass. It's all glass from top to bottom. I spin this way. You see where I spin, and I hit the guardrails. I'm not gonna step in this mud, but I could barely see it. It's worse. It's actually a lot worse than what it looks like. Messed up that glass all the side of my car right here. But good thing it did not get the front hood or the windshield. Like, I could have had the guardrails go in there and just kill me just instantly like that. But that's what it did. On this side, it didn't hit me at all on this side. I was really trying to keep the car from flipping over. Because, once it flips over, that could have been my head. Especially with with that glass shattering. On the side right here, it's kind of like it's like really messed up. You can't really tell, but Maybe you can. But it's all messed up. I had to pay people for to pull out my fender so I could at least drive it. But this the house that is haunted, and you know, things happen in here. And we about to go inside. Hear noises, see things, different stuff. Stuff moves. Yesterday the door opened by itself. Like 3 times. So this little light that's on, usually, you know, you hear something in the kitchen. It's the kitchen. Kind of small. Now I have 2 nephews here. I think one of them is in the back, and it's the office. One of them is in the back, and the other one is asleep in his room, which he might be waking up soon because he sleeps during the day, so he could be up at night. So, about my car, you know, I just think it's kind of messed up that I was actually trying to help out a friend and got into that car accident, and she ended up leaving me there on the spot. She ended up finding a ride all of a sudden, you know, finding somebody else to pick her up. I don't know why she didn't just call them in the first place. You know, didn't even give me the money that she said that she was going to give me or pay me to take her where she was going to pay, you know, where I was supposed to take her, which is going to be Dallas. Obviously, we didn't make it there, but I mean, if it was me in that situation and I was with somebody who I said, hey, you know, take me here and I'll pay you. Don't go to work. Just take me and I'll pay you instead. And then we get into a car accident because I was already warned that the car you're driving hydroplanes when you're driving it in the rain. And she ended up just not giving me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least give me what you said you were going to pay me for that day that I missed work, you know. I understand that, you know, it's no one's fault physically for what happened as far as the accident, but dang, at least, you know, have a heart to be like, dang, well, shoot, I brought you out here, you know, it's partially my fault, you know, here, I'll go ahead and help you with this, or I'll give you this as much as I have. You know, I ain't get none of that, you know, and I just got my car out like 3 weeks ago. I just got it back, paid $1,300. Now I gotta pay another $1,500 for it to be fixed again. So, you know, I just think it's kind of messed up, and right now everybody gets the middle finger. You know, a lot of people that I know that are like close to me, you know, like, don't fucking call me when you can't even check up on me to see how I'm doing. no lights, getting evicted, didn't have a car at the time, like no job at the time, like trying to get around, trying to live, just survive and stuff. And they didn't even call me, you know what I'm saying? Like just a text message, hey V, are you okay? I didn't get nothing like that, but then you want to call me or text me when your birthday is like 4 days from now. Yeah, right. Like, psh, what you calling me for? You can't even call me to check up on me, and then you want to call me because you know that I'm gonna be there for your birthday, because I always get you some, because I always throw you a party, because I always make it, hype. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. So there's a lot of people right now that are out the door. You know what I'm saying? They get the middle finger. I don't really care. I'm really just kind of doing me. And that's the way you have to be. When you start noticing who's there, who's not, stuff like that. So I swear I just heard something right over there. Again. So yeah. Just crazy. But I just feel like someone's trying to break me. And it's very close to it. I'm about to be on that breaking point. And I don't usually put my business out there. I'm really private. There's a lot of things you don't know. A lot of things I don't tell. A lot of things I keep to myself. And just certain things I just put out. Like this. But why not? Why not, right? Why not vent to you? There's nobody else really to vent to. Everybody's just fake. They just want to come around when you have some. When you don't have nothing, nobody's there. So that's why nobody knows that I'm working. No one even knows really about my car accident. Just a few people. The ones that have been there, they know. Besides that, everybody else, like, what do you need to know for? It's not like you gonna call to check up on me. That's how I feel anyway. So yeah. So I'm waiting for my sister to get here, everybody, and like nobody's here yet. Wow, it's my phone. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get back to y'all. And just wanted to vent for the day. Y'all have a good day.